everyone. This is David Lewis with another motivational thought to start your week. You will never become a real winner in life if you are too proud to learn from others. Great champions talk about the value of learning from those who have left the path for others to follow. That starts with recognizing the value of what others have to say and being a good enough listener to learn from those who are willing to share their wisdom and experience. Learning from the experience of others is like a booster rocket for reaching success. Only the prideful person thinks that their way is the only way and that others have nothing to teach them. Highly successful people usually have someone who pointed the way and inspired and encouraged them to reach higher. Success expert Zig Ziglar said, "You can make positive deposits in your own economy every day by reading and listening to powerful, positive, life-changing content and by associating with encouraging and hope-building people." Ziglar knew that there is much to be learned from others, and in most cases, the only thing that stands in the way is pride. He was renowned for his conventional wisdom, and he understood that the person who thinks others have nothing to say usually ends up becoming someone to whom others pay no heed. Successful people know that in order to get ahead in life, they must learn things that they don't already know. Sometimes the easiest way to gain that knowledge is by listening to others who have something to say about it. Since it is very hard to talk and listen at the same time, the best way to do that is to be a great listener. Talking often gets in the way when you really want to learn something. People who never stop talking do not leave any space to listen to others. They're so busy listening to themselves that they cannot even hear what others have to say who might know what they're actually talking about. Successful people know that listening only to yourself is a sure way to guarantee that you'll not learn anything new. You may recall the famous E.F. Hutton commercial that emphasized the value of listening to successful people. The phrase, "When E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen," was a tremendous success from a marketing perspective. The commercials were certainly something of a novelty and garnered many accolades within the investment community. But they were in fact based on the real success of the brokerage firm that bore the namesake of their founder, Edward and Franklin Hutton. And they were true to the fact that the two brothers had something worth saying that a lot of people learned and profited from in the stock market. You don't have to be famous to be someone worth listening to. Successful people learn from others regardless of where they are to be found. Wisdom can sometimes be heard in the quiet places from the roar of the crowd, and really successful people are not too proud to acknowledge it whenever they can find it. People who find it necessary to talk all the time often wear out the patience of others, like the boy who cried wolf. When they do finally have something worth saying, others are already tired of listening. In sales, the easiest way to lose your customer is for you to do all the talking. Salespeople who listen to their customers are much more successful, and they certainly have a better chance of developing a loyal business relationship with them. The real pros know that selling and telling are two different things. Great salespeople want to know what the customer has to say because they know that it is the best way to learn their business and keep them coming back for more. Being successful is an art form that often involves the influence of others. No matter how good you are at what you do, you can always benefit by keeping your ear to the ground. It is good to value the things that others have to say, even about the things that you are considered to be an expert in. Life is like music, and sometimes we need the sound of the other instruments to make the soloist stand out when we want them to shine.
Try DLA Online and DLA Live to discover why the top automotive professionals already have. For more information, visit our website at www.davidlewis.com or call us at 321-435-6000.